Hello, everybody, and welcome to another non-tutorial by yours truly. Let's see how bad I can F this one up, right? So, oh my gosh, I put on my page about how, I was gonna do Christmas themed stuff, and it's been a while, and I haven't had contacts, and I can't do this crap with glasses on my face, so and I'm really I have really bad vision, so you don't want me to try to do it without some form of vision enhancing something. So, anyways, so I put a thing out there, gave everybody a choice of 3 things to choose from for me to do first, and my son suggested this one. So we went to Costume Holiday House on Bethel Road. Shout out to them. If you don't know what that place is, you're living under a rock. Go see them, okay? So, so I went to Costume Holiday House and I'm looking for Krampus horns, right? And I found the horns, but they were like the deer horns there too. And my son was like, you have to do a Wendigo. So I was like, okay, begrudgingly, I got those horns too. So I was like, all right, I might as well just do this. So that was the most commented one. Wendigo, people wanted to see it. And I have no idea. So so he really wants me to do the deer head version. And when I started researching Wendigo, and it's spelled 30 different ways, by the way. And it's a legend of some Native Americans in Minnesota area and Canada. And and there's this creature based on, harsh winters and famine that once somebody goes cannibalistic because they're so hungry, they turn into a Wendigo or they were possessed by the Wendigo spirit. A lot of the descriptions of them are very humanoid. And in fact, I had no idea why there was a deer skull version of one because I could not find any articles or anything. I hadn't read anything that said that was part of the description. So pretty much everybody describes this creature as close to death. They're gluttonous. They can't get enough to eat, but they're so emaciated. They're always hungry. They never are satisfied. So I have a job on my hands, basically. I'm a fat girl, okay? I am a freaking fat girl. How the hell am I supposed to look emaciated? That is not even funny right there, okay? Honey, if you think I could have made myself look skinnier a long time ago, I would have been doing it already. So I got my work cut out for me, okay? And the skin is kind of grayish, mottled, and the bones look like they're about to bust through. The biggest thing was the eyes are sunken in and they had no lips. So I guess they're not trying to give you a kiss when they're leaning in, right? So yeah. So Wendigo, here we go. Oh, damn. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Well, let's go. And then it's probably going to be a long video, so feel free to check back. Seriously, guys, check back. I've done some line work already, only because I had no idea where I was going to put I'm still kind of playing with it as far as the placement. I've got my old lady waddle, which you can see oh yeah, and that gorgeous. Oh, getting old is fantastic. So yeah, I have my old lady waddle right there, right? And with that old lady waddle, I'm going to hide it. It's all about working with what you got, right? I'm going to hide it. I'm going to bring the jaw down here, he's going to be slobbering and he's hungry. So that'll be interesting. And then I get to go to work with it tonight. Yes. Thank God I have a job that I can go as a scary freaking cannibalistic, evil winter spirit, right? God, I love my life. Okay, so, and then tonight, yes, where do I work, by the way? 13th floor. So if you are in Columbus and you want something fun to do tonight, get your scare on. Come see Krampus at 13th floor. So that's what I'll be doing. And yeah, Final looks won't come until after I get to 13th floor because I really want to hide my arms and something before I take my picture. So it'll literally be me like finishing up this video and then going, oh shit, I have to leave. So yeah, so watch for those later today. And like I said, feel free to pop in and out. You're not going to hurt my feelings, but you will hurt my feelings if you don't leave a comment or like or heart or something. So please do that for me so that, Facebook algorithms happen. I don't know. Somebody said that if you have to leave a comment in order for good things to happen. So if you want good things to happen to me, comment. Thank you. Thank you, Muhammad, for commenting. All right. So, and sorry, like my hair is just, it's taken a flop, you guys. But I'm not worried about it anyways because I want to mess it up for the Wendigo. And these bad boys, you already saw a picture earlier when I was like doing like, hey, get ready. Like these things are going to be somewhere on me. So whatever. Here we go. Let's start with, I'm going to do a little bit of a light white base. And only because I don't know, I don't like that. Psych. I changed my mind. I'm going to switch to gray with my little kabuki. And I want to leave rooms for these lines that I got on my face because they're important to me. They are like my placement for almost everything. So mixing it up. I'm just afraid of, I don't have enough makeup on my kabuki here to really give me good coverage, but I'm just scared. I'm scared to load it fully. I need not to be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I gotta talk myself into it sometimes. It's just makeup. It's just makeup. Don't be scared. This is gonna be our base. I'm just mixing. Right? The horns are fantastic. Oh my God. I don't know which way they go. And I have no freaking clue how I'm gonna put them on my head. I really don't. I know I wanna like maybe spike my hair up into these like long spiky spines. Maybe, so that's coming out like that. We'll see. Some of these things, I have an idea in a lot of these things. Not some of these things. Let me rephrase that. A lot of this crap. When I'm doing makeup on somebody, just because you have a plan or an idea or a drawing or whatever doesn't mean that it's going to work out for that person because everybody has different facial structure, different shape to their face. Same thing with body painting, right? So, oh, thank you, Muhammad. That is awesome. I'm glad I got to inspire you today. Y'all. I want to see what you do. So if you do something today or soon, I want to see a picture. So post a picture underneath this video because I want to see what you did with it. Yeah, so you have like a drawing or a picture, an idea or a concept. You're like, oh, I want to do this. And then you finally get to your model because you don't always know who you're painting or who you're going to paint on next. And you get your model and you're like, well, damn, that's not going to work. You have to think. You have to think on the fly and do different things. A lot of, oh my God, a lot. Almost all. Yeah, right. Don't be scared. I'm scared. I'm scared of it a little bit. Anyways, a lot of the stuff, like when I'm doing my body painting and my and major looks, I will have an idea in my head, but I don't always do it. I wait for the design to speak to me. Meaning I look at it and I go, okay, so I've done the design, I've had to change it, I've had to modify it, and this is what direction I took it in, how I'm going to tie the face into it. And I'm notorious for leaving the face until the end, because of that reason. So I wanted a modeled look, but this is just taking too long and I ain't got all day. Screw it. Screw it. It doesn't, and again, modeled. I want modeled. It doesn't have to be perfectly coated. Just making sure I can see everything here. There we go. Everybody should have a job that they can just walk in as a Wendigo for. What if I was going into like the hospital because I'm a nurse, right? What if I like walked in and it was like, oh, hey, by the way, I know you almost died from a heart attack and we just brought you back to life by doing chest compressions and I'm totally doing it as a demonic deer. Yeah, that's probably not appropriate. That's why I love my job. Gotta get them ears. Don't forget the ears because it's gonna be a complete look today. So my ears will be poking it out more than they already do. Get in there. Ooh. Yeah, I think I modeled. Cool. Get that in. Bring it up into there a little bit. I have plenty of gray hair, so I'm not worried about trying to make my hair gray because it's already gray. But I have a lot of like really dark stuff right here in the front, and you can see like my skin tone showing through that. So I am gonna just kind of carry it up a little bit. And I'm using my water-based body paints for everything today. I might use some shadows, especially in the supposed to be gaunt looking areas. Like I said, I'm a fat girl, so that'll be a magic trick. All right. Color in my head. Oh yeah, you know what? Whenever I can make my own prosthetics, my own horns and stuff, if I've got time, dude, I will do it. I am such a lazy wench right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. And so I went ahead and bought them, but I am very pro make your own things. All my headdresses, my headpieces, all that stuff, I make on my own because it's cheaper and you can make it the way you want it. You don't have to buy it and then have to make adjustments. So I'll do it, Muhammad. Just do it. And I like them. They're foam, so they're really super lightweight. And then they have this clear band that's elasticy that goes through them. Do you see that? Right? So when you put that on there, it'll go on and kind of look see-through-ish. Yay! Okay, anyways, getting back to this crap. All right, so I think I got a base down. It'll work. It'll do. It is what it is. I'm gonna add, let's see here. I'm gonna do some highlights on this. I'm gonna take my kabuki brush. I'm not doing anything spectacular with it. I'm just tapping it into the white paint because it's already a little bit wet anyways from using it with the gray and stuff. And I'm gonna go at all the highlighted parts, the things that will stand out. So it's gonna be my big old forehead, or as my kids will call it, a 5-head up here. And it's gonna be right there down the center of the face. Nice. And then definitely over these eye bone things that are gonna be right there. I am thinking deer, but I have to also think humanoid because I'm trying to take that and incorporate it, the two in one. So, okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna start taking, I really need to see where the hell I'm going. Sorry, guys. It's gonna bite me in the ass later. That's okay. That's all right. It's just makeup, right? I'm gonna take some black and I'm gonna go around those lines again so I remember where I'm gonna go with this stuff. Just very faintly. Oh, I should probably back that up, huh? Did you get a good look at my nostril hairs there? If you can see them, answer me this. Are they gray too? I don't regularly look inside my nose, so I don't know if they are gray. I imagine, right? I mean, if your hair's going gray, your eyebrows are going gray, wouldn't it make sense that your nose hairs go gray? Now I really want to know. What y'all saying? What y'all saying? Oh yeah, dude, I don't know if I would get the picture in the feed. So send it to me in a message. Like do one of the little private message doohickeys. All right. Let's see here. I had like my jawbone thing going up this way. Like that. Like that. And that's my lower jaw coming down. Cool. All right. I'm gonna do one of these doohickeys. I'm just gonna make some random patterns. It's gonna go all around my collarbone. Yay. Make that one long. Make that one long. Wow. I'm glad it doesn't matter what the shape looks like because my hands are super shaky today. Okay. Now, anywhere that you would have a divot. So if you have to make funny movements, funny faces, feel free to do that. Well, unless you're fat like me, and then you have to guess. All right, so Mhm. I'm flaring it out at the end. Can you see that? If you ever like did any kind of like clothes making or whatever, this line here underneath my neck is a lot smaller than my shoulder width. And so I'm going to start off close together up here, and then I'm going to bring it down and flare it out. And these are going to turn into some like pretty serious dark lines here. The ones that I'm drawing out right now. And then like you would say like a Freddy Krueger, uh, you want to do some shading where like the bottom part of whatever I'm doing on this is going to be a lot darker than the top. So unless I'm going underneath this jawbone, because then that means the top is going to be dark because this is sticking out. I want the illusion that my cheekbone is really sticking out, and that this is really sunken in. So anytime you have wherever your shadows are going to be, just be conscious. If you don't know, and I still do this, dude. I totally still do this. Take a light, find something, put the light at whatever angle you want to put it at it, and take a look at it. Step it back and take a look at it and see where the shadows and where the light is. It's not that hard. It takes 2 seconds, and it can be part of your research stuff. Kind of like your reference photos when you're looking up references for Wendigos or whatever. People use reference photos. It's okay to use reference photos. You don't have to feel like you have to come up with something brand spanking new every single time. It's okay. It's perfectly okay. Take pictures of those things. Use them. So what I'm using for this part, believe it or not, Game of Thrones. I will be absolutely honest with you. White Walkers. Because I just freaking love that makeup. It looks freaking awesome. So I'm totally borrowing that idea. Because I think it gives some really cool line work. And then that'll come up like that. And that'll come up like that. And guess what? It doesn't have to be perfect. I have to I'm saying that more for myself than anybody else right now. Because that's how I am. I'm a perfectionist, and I get like really thrown off. It's such a bad day when I can't have things like that perfect. So great thing about scary, haunt, gross makeup is that your lines do not have to be straight. Which is, and you know what? I tell you what, it's such a blessing. Sorry, I can't see both of my shoulders, so I'm going to move my camera. Bear with me, guys. It's such a blessing that I started off in the haunted house industry where you don't have to have perfect makeups. Because I think that just built up my confidence more. I feel like wow, I can really do this. So that's the fun thing about these particular makeups, and then I'm going to make some lines to go that way, kind of like he's a little wrinkled. This is going to be pretty prominent. They look like little ice cream cones, like deflated ice cream cones, don't they? Little sad ice cream cones on my shoulders. All right. If anybody's just joining in, it is... Oh my God, what the hell am I doing again? A Wendigo. I had to think of the name. I'm only painting it. I swear I do this for a living. All right. And then this. So my lines for this is going to go down here like that. So it's like at a, you see where that's going to be like generally the bottom jawline right there where I drag that down so that I hide my chin waddle. I'm just going to do this. I don't know whether a 40-year-old woman out there does this in front of the entire world. I'm strange. I know. Yeah. That's cool. Cool. And then I'll go back in and fill in with that. I just wanted to see where my lines were going because I was having like issues, literal issues with seeing and understanding my concept. Cool. All right. And just so that you guys can see where I'm going with this thing, that is how I'm hiding my lips in this design. So I'm using my top lip as my top lip, okay? And then I've got the teeth because all the descriptions also have him, her, it has yellow teeth or yellow fangs. So I brought the teeth down. I want to use my top lip as part of my top lip or lack of lip. As I said in the beginning of the video, they don't have lips. But anyways, that's going to be that area. So that's how that's getting covered up. And then I hate it when I have to bring designs over both top and bottom lip because I see my lips and that really bothers me. So, excuse me. So I brought the teeth down to the top lip and then that'll be the inside of the mouth. And then I've got my little juicy jaw down here. Thank you. I love you too. I miss you guys. I haven't seen you guys in frickin' forever since we did the Krampus shoot, I think was the last time we saw each other. That was a fun day. I made these awesome hooves that Katie wore. She was my model for my Krampus shoot. And I definitely gave myself a pat on the back for that crap. Now. Sorry, I can't talk because my waddle moves. So, okay. Hi, Katie. Oh, my niece is watching. All right, so for the bottom, because deer skulls are really long and pointy. So I'm gonna have, it's really weird how to explain this. I have no idea how I'm gonna explain this. This will give me like the long and pointy look, because from here we're bringing it all down to this being the center point. I have to make it look like my jaw is sticking out, so I flare out the sides here a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, right? Oh my God, the Ice Demon shoot. That was probably one of my favorite shoots we ever did. Okay, so anyway, so I flare out that side a little bit, and then I bring it in. I mean, we do that, make that flares out and then comes in. I mean, just make faces. Make funny faces in the mirror and then copy it. I think I'm just more excited to hide my waddle than anything. Yeah. So that way, are you guys seeing it? If you see it. Oh man, I wish I had my references right here. Dang. Usually I have a laptop over here that I've got my reference photos on, and I don't have it. All right. So let's see here. Skin is stretched, so why don't we do some of those like little stretchy lines right there to help bring this even more to a point. So we're gonna make that bigger on the side, and I could totally like not like this here in a minute, but just thinking. There we go. See how it's not different? This is bugging me. This part bugs me. I have to learn to let it go. Just let it go, Abjo. Just let it go. See how that's pointy? See how that's not? Let it go. Come on, Abjo. We can do this. I think I'll come out from that corner of my eye and bring it down. Yeah, I'm liking that. Cool. And bring that up. And then bring that to that corner again. Because the skin is supposed to be like, Edwin, oh my God, I freaking love you. Hello. Although I'm not so pretty today, but that's the point, right? Oh my God. Yeah. So I'm trying to bring that. Sorry, oh my God, I got really off track. Okay. Anyways, the Wendigo has skin, the description says it's stretched. Like it's stretched over those bones. And so I really want to have a lot of wrinkles and make it look like that skin was pulled and like it's being stretched. So also it'll help bring this in down and bring that, make sure that that mouth is going to be a great focal point. And I'm still debating on what I want to do with my forehead, with my 5 head. Sorry. I'm wondering where I should put those horns. And I don't know if I'm going to put them, I might put them down lower. Let's see here. I'm going to take a poll. There's 4 of you watching currently. guys. Don't go anywhere. Give me 30 seconds, okay? You guys love me. Nobody else does. That's okay. All right. Tell me where I should put these on for the makeup. So, generally, these little bad boys will like go in the front. So, do you think down? I think that would look very menacing if it was down there like that. Right? Can you see? Or, ready? Like more up here. So tell me. Oh, you like right here? You like the farther up, Ed? I'm digging it. Anybody else? Cool. I'm gonna give it just a second. So the choices were this, like farther back here. No, down. Okay. Down. Like that. On my phone. Yes. I love you. On my 5 head. All right. Edwin says on my 5 head, you guys. Okay. I'm going to listen to Edwin because I love that man. All right. And then I'll make these. This will be all like spiky bullcrap. So I'm going to keep these here. Right there like that. Since that's where I'm going to put them. And that way I can make my wrinkles and stuff around it. So there we go. All right, cool. It's settled on the 5 head. So that means this will have like a little raised area here. Like that. Ooh! Thank you, Edwin. I love you. Absolutely love you. And Merry Christmas to you too. And have fun today. Whatever you're doing, have fun today. Ooh, I miss your freaking face as well. I haven't painted you in a long time. And it's like, we are overdue. We are overdue. All right. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, maybe. All right, cool. Make that a little bit darker because I think I'm just gonna keep that like that. Yeah. All right. And again, bringing focal points, bringing everything down to that point, that top lip. So these are going to be more areas of skin, wrinkles, stuff, wrinklage. You know, Christmas is just right around the freaking corner. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready to have an awesome Christmas? I know I am. Yeah, boy. Turning into Wendigo. November, another one of my models? Oh my god. Freaking love you. All right, I'm gonna do, let's see here. I definitely need more wrinklage down here. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I don't know. I need my reference photo. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go get the laptop. Ah! Ricky, do you have a laptop? Can I borrow it? Yay! I'm back. Yay! I have a lappy top, you guys. Now I can have reference photos because I'm not good enough to do it without it. Okay. Boy, if that didn't creep you out. Jeez, that creeped me out. Jeez Louise. Okay. We turned it on. We turned it on. That I'm kind of sad because usually I drink with a straw and I'm about to take a swig of my soda. But I haven't at least painted my lips yet, so excuse me as I support my terrible soda addiction. Come on now. Let's go, little computer. Ooh, is he not charged? Is that why? Sorry for the weird... I should have been ready, but it's not my laptop, so I had to wait for the owner to come home. My son. One of my sons. All right. So yeah. In the meantime, let's paint my lips, because why not? So the Wendigo dude has some yellow teeth, so let's give him some yellow teeth. Also, supposedly the dude has a long tongue? Question mark? Yeah. I'm so sexy right now. Come on, little computer. Let's go. So I just want to encourage all of you guys to try something new. When I do these videos, I generally, all except for the Sally that I did. Come on now. I don't know what's going on with my computer right here. All of my videos, all the looks that I do, I have not done before. I do not practice. So I like to do things to kind of like, I want people to realize that when you do this stuff, when you're creating these, especially like bigger pieces, it can get kind of crazy and ridiculous. And so makeup is just, you're constantly evolving, you're constantly changing your style and what you're used to. All right. Yes, the Wendigo! Oh, hello, Michelle. Hello, Greg. I'm totally down. Anytime, of course. I don't know if I'm getting this, but I really can't see that far away. Yeah, boy. All right. Yay. Oh my god, while this still freaking loads, I'm gonna go ahead and black out my eyes here. Now, I'm choosing to use my eyeliner because I have to go to work in this tonight. I want it to last, and this is like the best eyeliner in the world. It is from Marc Jacobs, and it is magnificent. I freaking love this. It's all day wear. It's waterproof. It's never failed me. There are times where I have gigs back to back to back, and I'm really literally working for 18 hours straight. And this stuff has never failed me. This is my favorite stuff in the world. And so I'm going to use that because I'm going to be generally, like, I think people in general tend to blink a lot during the day. You know, because it's necessary. So, this is really going to be awesome and helping me keep my eyelids covered through the entire day. Oh, well, great. I need, what am I looking for? I can't get on the internet over here. There it is. Now, I'm not going to waste my super expensive eyeliner on doing the entire eye. I'm just going to go over my lid and underneath my eye so I don't have to try to keep that up with some paint. Yeah, I think that'll last. Let me plug in here. All right, so I got that. Dude, I look like I belong in a metal band. Yes. Hello, Michelle. Excuse me as I get my water lines, because it's that whole perfectionist thing. If I have to sit here and look at my eyes like this, it's gonna bug the snot out of me. I don't do it, so. And then for final looks, I'm gonna put in my contacts. I'm not putting them in now. I didn't want to be bothered with it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, very good. Cool. Now I have my reference photo. Jeez Louise. All right, since I have some line work down already, I'm gonna grab my cheap, gross, ridiculously inexpensive dollar store black eyeshadow. And I'm going to start filling in the holes. So I'm gonna take my shadow. You could do this maybe with a dry brush. I'm gonna start with a shadow first, and then I'll probably go in and darken it up even more with body paint. So yeah. Mm-hmm. And again, he's gaunt. And of course, as you all know, I hate. Good morning, Samantha. How are you, love? I hate painting my chest because it's hard. Hard for me, at least. Props to everybody who can do it, because they deserve mad respect and props. And then I'm curving these lines this way because I want it to be, again, keeping that focal point. I want that focal point midline. I could be like totally kicking myself in the balls later, but I do want it curved. In my mind, I want it curved. Cool. And then up here, not so much, because that's where my shoulders start to flare out, so. So we'll start doing that. I appreciate everybody for at least stopping by and seeing what's going on. We will be at, as in there's going to be more than one, but no, it's me. Dave and Buster's, Polaris, New Year's Eve. So if you're looking for something to do or a place to go, feel free to come by and say hi. I'll be doing some, they have a special event going on that night, a family fun night. And I'll be working that. And in addition to probably hanging out up at the bar afterwards and getting everybody ready for the ball drop. My kids are all older now, and they all have to work, so I'm kind of like, I'm on my own. That's fine. And these little bony protrusion things that I've got coming out from my chest, to give them the illusion, the reason why I'm doing this above that is it's going to help set a shadow back there. It's also going to help with the wrinkles that I am going to add in this gnarly look. I have not entered in, and I want to still do it. I don't know if there's still time. I have to look at it. Painttopia has an ugly sweater Christmas body paint contest thing going on right now. I participated in it last year. A good friend of mine, Matt Seal, and I entered in the competition last year, and it was pretty fun, man. We had a great time. We had 3 models, 3 amazing models, and we did a tribute to Cold Miser and Heat Meister and old school claymation Frosty the Snowman. And it was pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. I don't always love the things that I do. I will be absolutely honest with you guys. A lot of stuff that I do, it just looks like pure BS to me. And I know I'm getting there. I know. Like, I'm not completely hard on myself about it, because I'm gonna get there, right? I'll get there. Always learn, always evolve. I did kick myself the other day, because I'm learning something new right now that has absolutely nothing, not a dang thing to do with face painting or body painting. And that is, I'm learning how to do like balloons, twist balloons and stuff, and be a balloon artist. And I have a lot of insecurities right now, because I know I'm not very good. And neither was I when I was starting out doing the painting and stuff. But I feel like that I have been saying too much, too many times, too often lately. Like being super hard on myself and not wanting to go out there and actually just like do it because I'm not good at it. That that anxiety, that insecurity is preventing me from growing and learning. And I had to stop and sit there and think, what the hell am I thinking? Get my ass out there and do it, Jesus Christ. I'm sitting here telling you guys out here, try something new and have fun with it. And then I can't even take my own advice? Man, I'm an idiot. So, try something new. Go have fun with it. Ah, thank you, Muhammad. I'm seeing your little notification popping up on my phone. I cannot click on it at this moment because it'll terminate my video. But as soon as I get done, I will look through it. I can't wait to see it though. Cool. It's getting there, guys. I gotta see what time it is. All right. I didn't give me any angry eyes. Why didn't I not give me angry eyes? I should have given myself angry eyes. Here we go. Just so I can, like I said, see where the heck I'm going with this. And it'll get cleaned up here too. But I didn't do that. And you're supposed to be skeletal, but not a skeleton, if that makes sense. Let's see here. Yeah. Cool. And this concept, like I said, it's a Freddy Krueger concept. That's how I learned how to do this. I keep referencing Freddy Krueger. And that is because when you do the burns, when you're doing just like with body paint without prosthetics, you got to get in those little edges there with some red and some black. And this technique could be zombie, it could be vampire, it could be anything you really want to make it, honest to God. Thank you for the loves. I see the loves. I just want to shadow all around where that's going to go. I'm gonna shadow around my nose hole here. Woo, here comes the popo. Y'all hear them cop sirens out there? It might not be the police, you never know. All right. I wish I could have some music playing in the background, but I can't because I mentioned this in another video, but I got into like some trouble, not trouble, but like they removed one of my freaking videos because I had music playing in the background. And it was all like, what's it called? Not copyrighted, whatever, trademarked. I wasn't stealing anything. I literally downloaded songs specifically for that. Like they're the typical generic YouTube bullcrap songs that you hear on every single video. And I was like, well, you know what? It's not music that I would like prefer to listen to. Hello, Jazz. It's not music I would prefer to listen to for like 3 hours as I paint my face, but it's something. And then they removed my video because they're like, it could have music on there that's could. And so the mofos removed my video and I didn't have a backup. How terrible am I? I didn't have a backup. And so that it was for the, what's it called? Dr. Finkelstein. So that movie is now forever gone. Even though I did the makeup, that movie is now, or that video is bye-bye. Yes. I need to make this darker up here. And for anybody just tuning in, we're doing a Wendigo look. And it's all my son's fault. It's his idea. And he wanted to see the deer version, not the version that everybody else does or says that it actually looks like. It does not actually look like this. So I love my son. That's what I'm saying. Oh, really? That's it? You had to just say that? Dang, man. All right. I want a darker shadow where this jaw is gonna be. Here we go. Hello, Pam. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the cute. I'm such a sexy beast right now. I don't want it to be too White Walkery. I guess it's too late for that, right? Oh, shoot. All right. Anyways, whatever. Moving on. I realized I just like totally did my top, like, except for, anyways, whatever. It's all good. Okay. And then let me look up, I've got to look up this one particular one. Backspace, come on. My screen it's really bad. I'm totally riding the struggle bus this morning. Absolutely. Where's the picture? I can't find the picture. All right. That's cool. All right. Whatever. Moving on. I go with my black. Let's take a piece of chocolate. Ha ha ha. It's a Butterfinger if you guys want to know what it is. Excuse me, guys. I gotta get my little. I'm getting to the parts where I can't see without additional help, so. Also, this angle is really, really weird. And so, have you ever looked at like road lettering and like a stop sign or something, and actually like got out of the car and why I do this? Because I like being weird. So and seeing the letters, so when you're looking at it from a particular direction, aka sitting in your car, you can read it so stop, but it's like super stretched out. Same thing with these. So like if I get up here, look at my nose hairs. Here, I'll do this. Those teeth are so much longer, and it's that principle. Because of the angle that you're looking at it, it has to be a little longer for it to read right. Do 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 do. Kind of been like thrown for a loop for a little while, just because it's Christmas time and I'm a face painter, and so I really have to practice. I actually did. But there are designs that you don't do for a whole freaking year. And I kept saying, why am I so, why does my Grinch look so bad on this kid? And it's because I haven't painted it in a year. Jesus Christ. So I had to sit down and start painting and try to remember all my Christmas designs again. So that's been a fun process, not. Sorry, I should probably turn to you guys. Sitting here doing a freaking video. Y'all can't even see. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. Any other middle-aged women out there? Look at that. Waddle. Covered. It's gone! Oh! It's gone. 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 Alright. Where's my dry brush? I had one. Here it is. Alright, so I'm going to do that dry brush technique again as I was doing in the other videos, and just to kind of give you a little heads up on how to do that. I'm basically going to take my paintbrush here and I'm going to put a little paint on my face wherever I'm going to put it. And then I'm going to take a dry brush, meaning it's not wet. I've used it already today, but which is why it's still a little black on there. But take a dry brush, not wet, no paint on it, and then where you put your wet paint, and I'm going to drag it out like that. And it's going to give me that shadow, kind of like with that, the eyeshadow effect. But I don't want to go like too overboard with the light on it. So I'm weird. I just know me at this point, and I would probably screw it up big time. So yeah, so that's how I'm handling that. So when you hear me say I'm gonna use dry brush technique, that's what I'm doing. So I'm taking a wet paintbrush, dipping it in my paint, drawing a line, and then basically with a dry brush, dragging that or spreading it around and blending it a little bit. All right, get my mirror back up here. I don't know if I'm going to leave that or if I'm going to fill it all in. We'll see. Nah, fam. I'm totally going to color it in. I'll make it look pretty in a minute. Right now my wrinkles are like water channels. They're so deep. Oh my god. Every time I paint myself, it just gets harder and harder. All my vintage skin that I have. How sad is that? I have to... oh my god, I just got paint on my antler. Oh my god, I'm gonna put that down. Okay. I'm gonna spread it out. Had my nostrils. Yay! Thank you guys for the love. Love, like, comment. Commenting is supposedly the thing, the trick that does it. So you should totally comment. I had my dry brush. I have a little bit of paint on that that's still a little wet. And because I want a dry brush, I'm not going over it with my little itty bitty brush just yet until I know I can have like a good blendability with this. Yeah. Cool. What's up? Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Even if you continue scrolling, I would too. I'm not pretty right now. I'm getting there. Ooh, I'm looking kind of spooky. It's kind of like I'm feeling myself right now. You know, like when girls go out, or guys, doesn't have to be just chicks, right? But like you put on that cute little dress and or your cute little clothes. I'm not a dress person. I can't wear dresses. I don't do that. Uh, I'm too much of a tomboy. I'm very much a tomboy. I don't wear dresses. We're crap. Anyways, moving on. You look cute, right? I do my makeup. I'm like, you dancing in the mirror. You're like, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. This is how I feel myself. Oh my God. This is me feeling myself, you guys. I just pumped gas the other day, and I'm kind of sad that I can't go pump gas in this. To be honest. I had to make that wider right there because I'm a perfectionist. And I know I have to keep telling myself, stop it, Bobby Joe. Really get my jawbone there. Bring that up here. Look, I'm a zebra, guys. That's today's tutorial. I'm a zebra. One very ugly zebra. Dry brush it out. Dry brush it out. Dry brush it out. Oh yeah. Oh guys, see that? Oh god, it's bad today. My hands don't want to cooperate. So I know my makeups tonight are just gonna be stellar. Ugh. There you go. To bring the jaw down. That's what I'm doing on the side right there. And repeat over here. Oops. Just totally splattered. Just spit paint right there. Great. Doesn't matter though. As Bob Ross called them, happy little mistakes. I'm going just back in and defining some of those curves and pits that we created earlier. Just going back in there and doing that. This is what I got so far, guys. It's coming along. And fix that up there. And just bringing it up. There you go. Nice. I'm bringing some of these lines that are on my nose down all the way into the abyss that is my nostrils. Lots of tiny lines. Lots of happy little lines here. You guys getting the idea? All right. More dry brushing. More ridiculously squiggly lines. And in good Bob Ross fashion, these lines can go anywhere. They can live anywhere. Just throw some in. God, nobody even freaking knows what the hell these things look like, actually. So it could be whatever the hell you want to make it. Oh, your sound went off. It's probably because I shut up. I stopped talking. I'm always so happy. Normally I'd say forget it, but I really, really not to have black on that spot. Boop. Okay. I'm really excited about having my kiddos home for Christmas. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see them. They try to come back when they can, and I miss the little boogers. Am I at Bendigo? Do I look Bendigo-ish? Or do I look more White Walker? Like I totally did. Oh my god. That's alright. At least we know I can do a White Walker then. Yay! I think my chest, I think it's so White Walker that I really want to actually not do the lines that I have. I wonder if I'd keep the lines and have them just as like wrinkles, but still outline a rib cage. I think we will do that. So this is like literally my new collarbone. Then I should probably have shading underneath all of it, which I will. However, let's go ahead and look at rib structure, which I should probably know already, honest to God. But never helps to look. There it is. There's a rib cage, a happy little rib cage. Cool. All right, so let's see here. So we'll say my ribs would probably come like, it would be weird. It would probably come up like that. And like that. Sure, why not? I should probably down some more. There we go. And then I mean, I eat people, so right? So I should probably have a large rib structure, a bigger rib structure. kind of like that. Yeah. And then the sternum maybe in this general vicinity. Yeah. I don't want to paint on a rib cage. I really don't. Because skeletal, not skeleton, as I said. And because the shadow is coming from the top, we're going to have darker on the top and lighter on the bottom for this. Whoa, a little overboard there. That's cool. Just fading it out however you can. Hey, thanks, Martha. I am crazy, you know me. Crazy's like my second middle name. And just dragging that out. Coloring it in. Just coloring it in. Really messy like. Making that new collar line, collarbone line, even just more prominent. Just going to go in there with some hard black and just feather out the edges a little bit. Make those bones pop out even more. Aw, thank you for the like, whoever that was. I just saw the like go up, but I didn't see a name because I'm like looking at my chest. But thank you. Welcome, everybody. I am doing a, I only said it a gajillion times, a Bandigo. No, not a Bandigo. What the hell is it called? A Wendigo. Oh my god, because I'm so smart. Wow. I think I even messed that up earlier now that I think about it. Now I might get pissed off with this whole thing here because of how messy it'll look. We'll see. We'll see if it looks messy. Does a little bit. That's all right. Hello, my name is Bobby Joe. I like to take long walks on the beach, snuggle up to a good book, and terrify people in their dreams. Now I'm going to go back to my other picture here. Sorry, the suspense is killing you, I know. Cool. Okay. I'm just going to make this stronger here. Going back in. I'm going in. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Oh, I should probably put some black around here, huh? Oh my god, why? Why? My nose did not start running until this very second. Why? Why does it do that? I have no freaking clue. I hate it though. Okay. I'm just adding some more lines here that just, they don't really do anything other than help it look like a, give it shape where it's going. What else do I want to do this? What am I looking at? I don't know. I think I should probably go darker here. Like bring out that shadow even more. Is there enough paint on this? It is. And then I'll have to go over it with like a line of white. Oh, look at my ears. Look how, oh my God. We gotta get in there. We gotta take care of that. As if my Dumbo ears did not need sticking out even further. I'm just like literally just swirling the paint around. There is no method to this madness. It really is just get it dirty. Because who cares? No one's looking at the ears. They will though if you don't have them done. It's sloppy. Because my name is Bobby Joe. You guys know the Sloppy Joe song, right? Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe. I'm Sloppy Joe. All right. I need lines. I need lines. I need all the wrinkles. Nice. Nice. Cool. All right. While I continue to study that, I'm going to work on my teeth a little bit. So I've got yellow down. I'm going to go in with a brown, mixing my light and dark brown together. And just go on the edges here, the bottom of the tooth, and the edge, bottom of the tooth, and the edge, and bottom of the tooth, and the bottom of the tooth. And what's next? The bottom of the tooth, the bottom of the tooth. I'm so excited. Thank you, Samantha. And get up close here so to see what the frick I'm going. Again, a little dark and light brown together. And we're going to do the same thing down here. So the bottom of the tooth. And they're a little more pointy than I want, but that's okay. I just wanted to get the black filled in. I'm going to go over it with yellow that I'm going to mix heavily with white. And go over those points again, because that's where the light's going to hit it. But I want to give my teeth some definition, so I'm going to do this brown here. And I'll get up close so you guys. All right. What's up, Gunner? Cool. Let's go. I'm going to take my yellow, and I'm going to use my good old mixing palette, my arm. You can't see it. There you go. Can't turn my arm around that way. I don't have the flexibility. It's one of my ridiculous handicaps, but that's okay. And white, and I just use my arm because it's there. Why not? I don't know a single, maybe I do and I just didn't realize it, but I was gonna say I don't know a single artist who doesn't use their arm. I always say if you don't use your arm, you're not doing it right. So I started with the tips, and I'm just going down the center. Just a line right down the center with that white yellow mixture to give it a good highlight. I got sharp, pointy yellow fangs. Straight up. Straight up. So that's what I've got. And that white line down the center. I'm going to take it one step further and go to straight up white. All right. I'm going to start outlining some of these things while those dry. And I'm just taking my liner brush into the white and going around some of these edges here that I want to pull out from the design. that's a tough angle, kids. Holy crap. All right. Oh, there's that nose again. Oh my god, I can't stand it. Ooh, we on the home stretch, kids. I'm looking like a fantastic zebra right now. What do you guys think so far? Am I scary looking? Am I a scary looking something? Yay! Now, an idea I had, I was going to put some blood around this part here. Gonna give it a little bit more texture. Thank you, Samantha. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of liking them. I'm digging them. I'm gonna creepy something. I'm a creepy Wendigo. See, when you look at me head on, this is what you get. Just making that area just stand out just a bit more. Just going over in some spots with some white. Of course, nobody's gonna see that except for me, but that's okay. Yay! Aw, thank you. I wish I was better though. We all do. We all have our greats that like I totally fangirl. I'm telling you, I fangirled hard over Ronnie Mena. I'm telling you. Oh my god. You know, there's like, I don't know, tutorials or a teacher or somebody out there who like, you try to do a concept, you try to do design, and you know, I live in the middle of bumfucked Ohio, okay? Ain't nobody coming to Ohio to teach no dang classes. And they always make these conventions like in somewhere Florida or LA or somewhere where I can't go because I'm a broke artist. I can't spend a couple $1,000s just to go. Oh, and it's a little saving. No, 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 no. You don't understand. No. So I have to do all this crap on my own, right? Learn it, try to watch other people. And so, like, when people come here, I am like the first to sign up because I love learning techniques. And the people who I have taken classes from in the past, you know, sometimes you go to these classes and they say something that clicks with you and it helps you create a better design. And I could not paint a rose for the life of me if it wasn't for Marcella. And my skulls looked absolutely horrifying until I met Ronnie Minna. And I'm telling you, you meet these people and you watch and you go and you learn and you try to get all the information you possibly can from them while they're here. I totally fangirled over him. And I know he knows, like, I told him. Like, I'm kind of like, I started like breathing heavy and stuff. Like, it's Ronnie. Like, it was really bad. I'm so embarrassed. It was terrible. Anyways. Oh, shoot. I would totally do it again in a heartbeat, though. Oh my God. There we go. I'm liking that. Yeah. It's just a hint of some, a hint as I like draw a thick ass line, right? Just a hint. And just a thick stripe down the, good Lord. Yeah. Can't forget about the chest part. It is so busy here. Gotta, it's so dark. I gotta clean it. Let's clean it up with some white highlights here. Like a strand or two, something. Needs something. There's no, I would love to say why I'm doing this, but I don't, it's just because it's so dark. I don't want it to be that dark. So I gotta bring in some white somehow. So I'm gonna do it right there on the edges. And then around the edges of these little black cracked doohickey things that I drew. Those are technical face paint terms, by the way. Crappy doohickeys. It's legit. Look it up. Ask anybody. I think that gives it a creepy effect. I'm happier with that. Let me go over those little spots here. I did that because when I do your skull, it's kind of raised around the eye. And the more I was looking at it, you know, the more I'm like, get rid of that line. Let's put in a raised area around that spot. I think it looks better that way. All right, well, I'm gonna go fix my teeth one more time. Just finish those off, and then I think I'm gonna try to add some slobber to it. I don't know. We'll see. Some happy little slobber trails. And I'm using my Coke can to prop this up on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I should probably not do that. Oh, it's something tall that I can use. All right, hold on. Build a tower, you guys. Legos served me well. Build a tower. Build a tower. Build a tower. Build a tower. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's too close. There we go. Oh, yay. Okay, oh crap, now I'm covering up my black. All right. Do, 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 do. Man, my Wendigo really needs to send you a dentist. What? These are all the details that I've got so far. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna give just a slight bit more definition in the mouth by adding a little bit of red right behind these teeth. So it's not just like teeth in the abyss, nothing holding the teeth there, right? If that makes any sense. Can't have teeth without a jaw. But I still want it dark, so I'm leaving the black in the background, but I'm just adding just a touch of red in the back there. Oh my God, I can't see. And I just blend that out into the back. So you don't look at my nose in case I have some bats in the cave. Because that would be awesome, right? And I'm keeping the red over the black. Again, like I said, because I do want it dark. I don't want it bright red. So because water activated paint, whatever you put on top of your paint, which is why you don't lay black down first, it's going to pick that up. So your whites are not going to be white unless you go over it maybe 2 or 3 times. And same thing with this black in the mouth and adding the red. It's not going to be, I mean, when I do my arm here, this, oh, wait, that's mixed with black. Hold on. There we go. That's the color red I'm using. But when it mixes with the black, it gets nice and dark and gross and evil. And that's what I'm going for. I'm going for nice, dark, gross, evil. But I still want it to look like there's something in there. It's not like just a hole in the mouth. I mean, technically that's what it is, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say, right? Can't really see down there too well. Oh, shit. Oh, saved it. Oh my God. Oh my god, I just went over my tooth. Son of a biscuit muncher. Really? 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 That's how I feel about it. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Kristen, and thank you for commenting. All right. Courtney the Clown. Oh my god, that was the best name in the world, wasn't it? That was such the best name in the world. I freaking love it. Corny the Clown. Yes. Oh, this crap falls over. My Tower of London just fell. This bottom mouth part is like, it's gonna be the death of me today. Cool. All right. I'm gonna add slobber. That's always fun. I'm just gonna take my white and I'm gonna go, let's make a happy little slobber drop. Making another one here. Maybe this will stemming from when he opened his mouth and coming from that tooth, like that. Just some happy squiggly lines. Drawing some mouth slobber. Because I'm hungry, right? I'm hungry. So Wendigo's hunger is insatiable. I hope I said that right. If not, then I just totally showed how uneducated I really am. Yeah. You like it, Mohammed? What do you think? I'm just adding the slobber now. So we got everything done except for the spikes. I like to think of slobber as Christmas lights when I draw my slobber. If that makes any sense. It like droops down, like does that motion, you know? So that's how I'm drawing my slobber. So I'm going from the top of this tooth here. And I'm going, oh, this is dripping. So I'm going to hang down. And then it's going to go up behind that tooth and on this other tooth. Maybe a little glisten there. Now, I don't want to be too much white. It's not going to be white. Water is clear. So I'm not getting any extra paint on this. Just a little bit of the white that's already on there. I'm just smearing it around, spreading the love. Nice. I'm going to go in my light blue. And go around my little slobber drops. dang it, just fucked that one up. I don't care anymore. There we go. All right. Other than the hair that I'm gonna do, and putting in my contacts, I think I'm gonna call this look. So, again, there was no really clear instructions on. I mean, there's like people describe them in so many ways, and they don't have to look, believe it or not, gaunt, which is supposed to be the look, but and emaciated. Sunken eyes, yellow teeth, not necessarily with any antlers. I didn't read anything with antlers. But apparently, I don't know, pop culture made it to antler something. I don't know. So, this is my version of a Wendigo. And I hope everybody likes it. So stay tuned later for final looks. Like I said, I'm going to go into work like this. And I'm going to find something that I can throw over my shoulders so I can take some decent pictures in this. But thank you, Samantha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I definitely had fun doing this. I mean, other than this, you guys will get the picture though, right? So this will be all hidden and everything. But any hoobies, probably add some blood around the edges. Actually, I think I have some here. Everybody can have a little bit of blood every now and then, right? Why not? Let's just do it. This is it. Other than just adding the blood, this is the Wendigo that I came up with. I love using thick blood because it gives like so much texture. I can't cover up all my slobber. I worked hard on that slobber. I love being creepy, you guys. It's so much fun. I love the reaction I get. It's like a high, you know what I mean? It's like so many people, that's why we stay in, you know, we stay in the, holy crap, who's giving me all those hearts? Dang. Oh my God, thank you. That was great. It's why we stay in the haunt industry for as long as we do. Because we like it. So come and get your haunt on tonight. Come to the haunted house. It's going to be a blast. Oh, yeah, definitely. Absolutely, Scott. In a heartbeat. And this is going to be a bitch when I try to eat later. All right. So there you go. I'll probably add more before, but I had it here, so, and I said I was going to add it later. Might as well just do it now. Yes, Samantha, haunted house in December. A lot of haunted houses. And today's Friday the 13th, too. So happy Friday the 13th to everybody out there. Happy Scare Day, everyone. Yeah, so a lot of haunted houses do a Krampus theme and open for 1 or 2 weekends in December. And if you don't know what Krampus is a fictional character, obviously. Santa Claus, his brother, he had this like evil twin who, and you know, if your kids aren't good, you know, like Elf on the Shelf, right? It's just somebody watching them out, and you know, Santa's checking his list, and whoever is naughty and nice and whatever, and that's the happy part. Well, apparently, in parts of the world, there is Krampus, and yeah, if you're good, you get presents from Santa. But if you are bad, his evil, monstrous brother, Krampus, comes and kidnaps you in your sleep and eats you. So yeah, it's just finally made its way over here to this part of the world. And everybody's taking full advantage of it. So that's why there are haunted houses in December. Of course, there was always evil elves and, you know, evil frosties and so on and so forth. So we're going to have lots of fun tonight with everybody. And I can't wait. So thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate everybody's feedback and for tuning in and just saying hi and leaving a comment and a heart and a like and everything else. I think I'm probably going to do an evil elf tomorrow. And then not Sunday because I have a lot going on Sunday. Maybe Monday, do a Krampus. So that's the order that those are going to go in. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in to tonight's or today's, whatever you want to call it, Wendigo. And I hope everybody has an awesome season and happy scaring, everyone.